Welcome to the final frontier of Veronica Station, Game Demo 2.5. My name is Nick, and in this video I'm going to do a brief introduction to the game controls, overall structure, and even give a few gameplay tips. For this video, let's pick mission number 5, as it has most of the features that are worth demonstrating. Each level is preceded by a sequence of cutscenes and dialogue sequences. In this case, we're in dialogue mode, and if you want to pause the dialogue, you can press space. Then you can continue pressing space to go through the dialogue lines, or if you're not really into story mode that much, you can press X at the top right corner to exit the window altogether. Now, before each mission, you have a briefing, a loading screen, with a visual composition to the left, and a mission briefing and objective to the right. Also includes system status, a useful thing indicating the ship condition, its energy levels, its available weapons, the strength of these weapons, the speed of the ship, available shields, lives basically. In this case, in these levels, the system status will be changing from level to level depending on the story, and in general it's going to be going more, it's going to be higher. Basically, the ship is going to get upgraded with each level more and more. In this particular mission, we also have a reroute option, which gives us the ability to upgrade a particular segment of the ship. In this case, I'm going to choose to upgrade the laser to 25%. Now, when we start the mission, we're going to be first of all greeted by a message from the intercom system from one of the crew members. They usually give out useful information about the story in general and some gameplay tips once in a while. The main objective of the game is basically do not get hit. You do have shields, these red dots indicating the number of shields you have, that will protect you from being destroyed. But once you run out of shields, a impact will destroy you right away. The second objective is, the real goal of the game is to mine for resources. You have your tools to go around, and first of all you have the navigation. You can fly about. Keep in mind that the map of the level is more than the screen, so you can explore it. You go to the sides, you can go up and down. It's not a very good idea to just stick around at the bottom of the screen, as you won't have access to exit points. If you're getting pinned down by a bunch of rocks, you won't find all the resources, etc. So moving around is a good idea, and sticking to the top of the screen mainly, or at least to the middle of the level, is preferred. Now, back to the mining portion here. We have lasers, blasters, and beams. These are all the tools that you use to successfully complete a mission. So laser is specifically designed for mining purposes. It reduces the integrity of a target, and it without damaging the resource potential. As I'm scanning a rock, I can see the integrity here in the middle. Top left corner, I can see the scanner data that it has 91% potential in iron and water inside of it. And if I'm using my laser, I'm carefully reducing the integrity level without damaging the potential. Now I also have a blaster. The blaster is a much more powerful weapon. By hitting space, I can shoot it, which can quickly allow me to destroy an object in front of me, but it also damages the potential of the rock. So you would want to balance the usage of laser and blaster in your mining operation, because, for example, smaller rocks with low potentials it's not a good idea to use the blaster on them. But if you're encountering a huge rock, that is impossible to destroy with just a laser, you can use the blaster to get it down to a reasonable integrity level, like 400, and then start mining it. So in this case, I'm not gonna make it, but let's demo the next tool. This is the beam, the gravitational beam that allows me to pull or push objects away from me. So the main purpose would be to push objects away. So if you're in a tight spot, you need to get out of this place. Use the right mouse button to activate the beam. And so basically these are the three tools. Left shift is also available in some levels and allows you to beam objects toward you. Sometimes it's also useful. So these are the main tools, the main objectives. These are the main tools to reach the main objectives of collecting items and going about without getting hit. Basically, that is the whole premise of the game. Levels differ. Some levels are mining only, some levels are more of exploration or escape levels. But all in all, you have to consider the types of weapons that you have available, the distance you have between you, the objects in front of you, and the bottom of the screen. So it's also always a good idea to stick somewhere at the top of the screen. Gives you more space to move around and even go down, like in this case. Seems to be I'm at the edge of the screen, but no, I can still go lower. And basically keep in mind that all your weapons use up energy. You're using up energy. The red line at the bottom right corner is decreased with usage of the laser here, or of the blaster. Or if I charge the blaster, if I hold space, I'm charging the blaster, releasing the blaster, and clearing the way in front of me. So all of this uses up energy, and if I use up too much energy, I'm gonna go into shutdown mode. Overheats warning right at the top. Now, there we go. I went into shutdown mode. And that's basically it. These are the goals and these are the limitations and possibilities of the game in general. Each level will have its own little twists to it, but overall, the premise is simple. Hope you check out the game. Hope this video lets you answer some questions if you've already tried the game and had some troubles going about. That's it for now. I hope you enjoy the game.